22 water. 22 water.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Rides the back and leaves it. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Now the play fake. Quickly complete. Turning it on. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Looking to fire. Gets it out quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Notre Dame has it now, 1st and goal. On the ground. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Now 2nd and goal, and right into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Pauly.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Lost to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Steps away. Unleashes one. Wide open downfield. Touchdown! He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Notre Dame right back to the line.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. It's complete, and he will score! Touchdown, Irish! How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield. It's locked. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. They'll run play action. The sweet feet buy a little time. Crosses the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Well, we know the game of college football is always evolving and changing, and one of the biggest reasons why is the quarterback evolution. Dual threat quarterbacks. You're seeing 2 great examples in this game so far. Both guys can hurt you throwing it. Both guys can...
Breaks into the open. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. The give to the left side. Quick spin on the right. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Once he got a step, it So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Crosses to 35. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
First down for the offense.
Looking downfield on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Razorback Stadium.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Lots of running room. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball. Headed to the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. On 1st and goal, Notre Dame will try to get it in the end zone. From add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. If he can keep putting together games like this, he might have a shot at Brady Quinn's career touchdown record of 95. All the great quarterbacks the Irish have had, guys like Joe Theismann, John Hewart, nobody's even close. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Snagged in the middle, it's Fields. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Back to pass. Grabbed behind the line, it's Love. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Pauly. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. He'll keep it himself. And some room to work. Oh, he's got some space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. Quarterback on the keeper. Makes his man miss. Hits him with a stiff arm. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats. The Irish, after ripping off a huge chunk on the ground, will try to keep Big Mo rolling. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds a man on the right. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. And this quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard
game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we...
QB decides to keep it here. Eludes a tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Pollard. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! They stop him quickly, but not before a gain down to the 6. It's 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You talk about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. After a long drive, it's a crucial 4-point play. Can they score a touchdown or have to settle for 3? Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's exactly how you want to get this game started. First drive of the game to get 6 points. That's going to get these Irish fans fired up. And you know touchdown Jesus is enjoying his view.
And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. Really excellent possession last time. They mixed the run and the pass, kept the defense off balance en route to a touchdown. Play action here on 1st down. Makes the back inside the 30, and he's still running. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Pauling. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Oh, and he hit. Oh, ball's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to...
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's low. He's found some room with the 45. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Pulled way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Chris, how
weakness is this offense. Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. He's got the first and still going. He's in the clear. Now the 40. Inside the 20. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football to pick up big yards like this, but this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Off the play fake on first down. On the move now. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. The ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Irish.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He escapes the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there. But throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
That's hard. It's Fields.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great one in South Bend going on. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the big.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. This one ends up a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play for this defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Now, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another first down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
Great move there. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Hands off to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They are pouring it on now.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And one final play before the end of the quarter. Handoff heading left. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Final period of play. Is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pass here on second down. He's got a man down the middle. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. Receivers are bunched together. Here's the toss play now, running left. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
The Irish offense comes. First and goal.
Here we go.
It's a quarterback keeper. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. Play fake, looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing his strike. Touchdown, Notre Dame. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. And the wideout goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. He'll toss it to the back. Bowlers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They don't.
And the Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today. Quarterback still with the football. 1st down, looking for more now. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. The sure hands. It's Washington. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball for 31.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Buying time. Moving to his left. That's caught. It's Pauling. Ball carrier tackled there. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They'll try the option play here. The back's got it on the pitch. That's the spin move. They bring him down, but that is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the clock in victory formation now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. This one ended up being a blowout, but they get the W, but they also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit to this team for coming out with a good game plan and just dominating the game.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on second and short. Across the 45. All by himself down the middle. Pins up. Touchdown. Fighting Irish. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Breaks away on the left. The 20. Touchdown, Irish. Once he got some room, it was over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game. Saw it right there. They've recruited well.
Notre Dame backed up in the shadow of its own goal post, looking for room on first down. They'll run it from the gun. Just plowing ahead. There he goes. He's at the 50. The 30. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. To the air on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. It's caught. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Nice play there. And I know when you think Notre Dame's football, you're thinking about running the football and all those NFL offensive linemen they have. But when you've got playmakers like him on the perimeter, you've got to...
Feeds him the stiff arm, and he's running free. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Using his feet. Oh, he's got a chance. Smashes him with the stiff arm. And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Notre Dame will come to the line after that huge gain and try to keep the momentum going. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. First play of the period will be a second down. The give on the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Moving out of the pocket. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
The number one key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, this thing's turning into a rout.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Oh, it's a fumble. Recovered by the defense, and he's off. They knocked him down after the takeaway, and a big play for this defense.
And I tell you what, man, you got...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Caught close to the marker. It's Pauling. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Gonna let it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires on the move. Just a Baryshnikov-like move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the 1st down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. That's always going to extend the play, make it harder.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown! They'll send the back in motion. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. And they won't make the connection, going for the big play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He'll pull it down. And this is why a mobile quarterback is a defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. On the option. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score.
Here come the Irish, back on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great.
Running free. He's at the 10. Touchdown, fighting Irish. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Great place to start for this offense. They'll move the wide receiver. Going to the ground. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Makes a man miss. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down point is.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big...
Turning it up. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Irish.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Quarterback making checks. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Pulls it in. It's Pauly. What a cut. Now he's loose. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another first down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. Just a little off. Incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. With that latest touchdown. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. He'll pull it on the read. Finding an escape route. And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages start the fourth? It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. He'll do it himself. He's past the 30. Still on his feet at the 45. Off to the races to the right. 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. That score will give them a little more room to operate here in the fourth quarter as they go for their 6th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach...
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Now, only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run.
The option look. He'll toss it. Breaks into the open. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one.
This quarterback is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the run.
Dashes him in the middle. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. He'll keep it himself. Jukes his way from the 40. Breaks into the open on the left. He's at the 10. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect. 6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm